I'm Laura Schyrba. I am a scientist in the plant physiology department at KWS. For the KWS, sugar beets are very important, and therefore we teamed up with AgriCEM, and my responsibility in this project was to set up and to organize the data acquisition and the field trials in Germany and in Italy.
What are the main challenges in sugar beet cultivation in your region, and how are they currently addressed?
So the challenges for the sugar beet breeding and the cultivation are quite vast. It can be biological, economical, technical, and environmental. In my opinion, the challenge, or the biggest challenge, is the changing environment. Because on the one hand, we have extreme weather conditions coming, and we have them even more and more, like flooding, like drought, stress, and this also facilitates new pests, but also even more pests. And on the other hand, we have stricter regulation on plant protection products, so we can't really go against these in the future, so we need to have new strategies. An example would be the RTD, rubbery taproot disease, that came up in the last couple of years in Germany and Europe. This is transmitted via plant hoppers and has a big impact on sugar content and also on yield overall. And therefore we need strategies and we need resistance breeding. This is very urgent, but also very complex. On the other hand, with climate change, we have more droughts, we have salinity, and we have heat stress, and this is something that is increasingly important too. But the environmental changes there and the adaptation a plant needs to blossom, to live, are quite vast, and also making this very complicated. So it's important to understand when a plant is recognizing stress, when it's under stress, and also what are the factors that are limiting the optimal growth conditions.
What benefits or improvements do you expect from using satellite data from the future Copernicus expansion missions, CHIME and LSTM, for crop stress detection and risk management?
The benefits of this project and also CHIME and LSTM. Within this project, the project team develops indicators for plant vitality and also plant stress. And for us, it's very important to understand how our different varieties are developing in different environmental conditions. And with the CHIME and LSTM, we are able to use the data, the Earth observation data that is acquired and also analyzed there, to incorporate into our breeding processes and also give better recommendations for specific environments, because the data is collected worldwide and we have a broader data set that we can work with. Also, it gives us the opportunity, because when we know which variety is performing best or worse under specific environmental conditions, we can respect that in our breeding programs, or we can integrate that into our breeding programs too, and gives us more precise decisions there. We can also ask us the question, are there differences in Europe trials or in Germany that are different environmentally from the rest of the world? And this is something that we can't answer right now, since we usually in our trials try to factor out the environmental conditions. But with the mission, this is a new opportunity to also look at these data sets.
What benefits do you expect from integrating EO data from CHIME and LSTM?
Support this project, the AgriCEM project, with 2 field trials that we specifically designed for them. One is here in Einbeck and the other one is northern of Italy. During these field trials in 2025, we collected a lot of measurements regarding plant health, but also soil and environmental factors. We also collected several measurements for the plant health, like chlorophyll content, like biomass, and also leaf area index. And this we could provide to the project. This year we were also lucky enough to have severe drought stress, so we have a conclusive data set that they can work with. And the collaboration is very professional, it's very well organized, it's really fun to work together. All of this together leaves us quite hopeful, so a good field season, a good data set, and also the professional collaboration, that this project will be quite successful.
What is your key message to ESA or other funders regarding the importance of projects like AgriCEM,
We support the funding of projects like AgriCEM very much because it gives us the opportunity for companies like KWS to use Earth observation data to implement it in our own work processes and also collaborate with the experts of Earth observation data on it. It brings a lot of benefits, and especially if you look at sugar beet, it is a crop that compared to other crops doesn't have that much acreage in the agricultural land. Therefore, there are not a lot of hyperspectral trials to this date that we can benefit from. And with the AgriCEM project and CHIME, it will help us to use these processes to make it available, to make it accessible, and also benefit both sides from it. So we strongly support this.